This is a Prince George's County Public Schools news break. The fanciful stories of Dr. Seuss. They continue to enthrall us because they almost always have happy endings and they teach us valuable lessons.
My egg, shouted Horton. My egg. Why, it's hatching. Is that Horton's egg? No.
Horton might have hatched an egg in that famous Dr. Seuss story, but from the excitement on the faces of Dodge Park Elementary students and in the parlance of comedians, he certainly didn't lay one. To commemorate Dr. Seuss's birthday on March 2nd and to celebrate Read Across America Day and Reading as Fundamentals Children's Literacy Program, school board members, county leaders, and Delta Sigma Theta sorority sisters all joined in the fun that Dr. Seuss always delivers. You know, fanciful is fine. But the real-life stories that take place every day in the Prince George's County Public Schools are the same as Dr. Seuss's. Well, not about elephants sitting on eggs, but these stories are about children demonstrating Horton's same persistence, hard work, and sense of curiosity about the world with the same wonderful results. The melody might have sounded like Three Blind Mice, but the words to the song were all Chinese, as 6 of the 20 Paint Branch Elementary students destined to travel to China kicked off a celebration of their adventure. Amid a formal signing ceremony that partnered Prince George's Schools, the City of College Park, and the University of Maryland, there was a real sense of jubilation at the prospect of youngsters becoming wide-eyed tourists and cultural ambassadors. Dylan, congratulations on being selected to go to China.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Tell me, when you get over there, what are some of the things that they have planned for you to do?
We will go on the Great Wall of China, see many of the educational sites, and probably try some Chinese food.
Yeah. Did you ever think in your wildest dreams that you'd be going to China someday?
No.
From the Great Wall of China, let's move on to a more modern-day miracle. Rising from the debris of a 2001 tornado, a brand new auditorium in Laurel has appeared on Cherry Lane. The dancers on stage at Laurel High School recently were every bit as elegant as the school's new auditorium itself, where the young artists were the first ever performers. School and county leaders in the audience were jubilant afterwards as they cut the ribbon for a $28 million two-story addition to Laurel that included 16 new classrooms, administrative offices, and most spectacularly, an 800-seat auditorium that rivals those on collegiate campuses.
We've been waiting for a building like this since my 9th grade year in 2007, and now that we finally got it, you know, we really appreciate it, and I hope the classes after my class, the graduating class, appreciates it just as much as we do. You
know, comeback stories like Laurel's tug at the heartstrings even more when they're about children who have gone astray and then found their way home. Giving a high school student a giant stuffed Geico gecko may have brought down the house at Woodmore Country Club, but it belied a serious event. For the 6th straight year, Judge Herman Dawson's Tutoring and Mentoring Stars program was honoring over 75 youngsters who'd run afoul of the legal system and had made their way back to school and respectability. Money, plaques, laptops, Wizards tickets, all were showered on children for whom newfound pride was perhaps the greatest reward.
A couple years ago, I had to go through the whole legal system, and the judge has asked me to send him daily progress reports and weekly letters. So I had to turn in all of my letters, and I had to study every night. And basically, the letters and the daily progress reports have been keeping me on track in school and just help keep me focused so that I won't get off on the wrong track again.
know what the outcome is for some of the students who have been through the program?
Well, you know, some of the students actually write me letters. They write letters to the board saying, I'm sorry for what happened, and can you set me back in, and I'm going to do better with myself. Many of them go on to complete their education, and I think that's the key, is that if we have them in the classroom, we can have the greatest effect. But if they're not there, we can't impact them, and I think Judge Dawson's work has helped us to do that.
Congratulations to all the students and supportive adults for such satisfying stories and valuable lessons that even Horton would approve of. For Channels 96 and 38 and reporter Elisa Smith, this is Dave Zarin reporting.